Hello and welcome back. So, I wasn't a fan of how that last episode ended. So, I did some stuff. I did a lot of stuff, actually. So I leveled up several times, actually. More than I was really intending to. I didn't look at what level I was before, but I know it was at least like 4 or so times. And I also leveled up my weapons several times, so we really should be able to just wipe the floor with this fool. We should be fine. I think, maybe, perhaps, possibly. So let's get our saves going. If I'm not fine after all that work, then I'll be very cross. But I think we'll be fine. I believe we were a bit underleveled for that fight, I want to say. He was doing a lot of damage. I didn't have as many resurrections as I really should have. But we should be far better off this time. Yeah. You can skip cutscenes, thankfully, so we're good. We don't need to see it again. We saw it once. Whoa. Let's gotta hit him a bit. Oh yeah, he's not like instantly killing us. Yeah. I know. We also got several new abilities. I think Jaster's the same, and Lilica's the same, but Steve got several abilities. We got his Electro Punch up to 2. We got the Center of Attention. Won't be useful for this fight, but he can like draw enemies' attention to him. And we got Hyperdrive, which is actually a very good ability of his. It increases his attack power a lot, so we might use that. He needs to get this barrier needs to go away. And I also stocked up on potions and stuff. Gotta do that. Come on there, game. I get that I can't kill him. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. We saw it. I know. Okay, let's start buffing. You do that. You do that. And Steve... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That damage. Okay, you can do your Electro Punch now. I got a good gun. I can still kill you. Gotta make me change it. The bastard. I hate him. I never like using these other guns. I don't care for it. I feel like it just wastes time, really. This is very different. This fight is very, very different than it was the last time. Ooh.
That's it, Lizard. I'm gonna drag you out of that thing.
It would have been stupendous if I hadn't forgotten, or if I had remembered to get the Illusion Sword ability for Jaster. We would have completely destroyed this man if I had that. Yeah, we're still doing good damage. Get back here. Now, I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Yep, that's fine. Steve's probably about to die anyway. And I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. Just let me live. Just I think we may got him. I think it may be. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Do that more. Protect me even more. Oh, for fuck's sake. He still is a lot. I don't know why they have that ability to do so much damage. If you get caught by it, you really do just instantly die, don't ya? Oh, you piece of excrement. let's do this slow for them.
Very hot. Be careful.
Stop making me waste mobilities. You're a terrible person, and I don't like you. Well, she's on fire. But I think... Okay, I got him. Oh, I hate him. Oh, it's just so much. Just die. Oh, I want to use another direction. Don't die. Don't do it. He's gonna spin. I can feel it. Don't do it. Just die. Okay, it's fine. Look at that difference, though. Space compressor and a Mobius battery. What the hell is that? I'm also pretty sure, by complete incident, I've like stumbled upon the weapon line for Jester's like best gun. Because I think the one I've got is one of the ones we'll need to get one of the better ones in the whole game.
Story to tell and a hard one to hear. You'll probably think I'm so pitiful.
I hate him already.
Fine. Out with it.
Don't rush me. Anyway, I work for Datron, or did before I was fired. I was the lead researcher on time-space energy. Know anything about that? It's a theory about an unlimited energy source that can solve the galaxy's resource problems. For us researchers, it's like a never-ending romance.
Okay.
I was one step closer to a breakthrough.
Good morning. So, Jupus, you've been up all night working too?
Yeah, you too? We'll need a full week of sleep to make up for all this.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to work with the chief. Huh? Jupus, is this what I think it is?
Did he do it?
Pretty soon. I just need to solve this equation and it'll be complete.
So we're almost finished. The truths of the universe are about to be laid bare.
Unlimited energy. Unlimited power. That's some weird noises you're making.
With this data, becoming the ruler of the universe is no longer just
Oh,
a dream.
that's a lot to say. Well, that's not good.
And all of my data was destroyed. That's when Datron fired me. I see. So it was your assistant Tony who caused the accident. And now you're trying to get them to hire you back? No, not at all.
So I don't think they're gonna hire him back after all this.
Part of Datron's plan. They wanted that data all to themselves. They got Tony to play his role in bringing me down. You've got to believe me. Oh!
They're here.
I knew I could count on the desert.
At least they're not after us
I
this
still
time.
can't believe you caught Jupus this quickly. All right, Jupus Tukey McConnell. You're coming with us. You have a Datron inquest to attend.
Oh, so now you're going to take me to court, huh? Forget it. I'm not standing for any fake trial.
If you come clean now, we can lighten your punishment.
No way! You want the death penalty, and I don't want to die.
How does the law work in this place? We went to jail real easily, and there was no trial, so I don't know if I would put it past them to do that.
I can't see.
That rat!
Over there. I won't let you catch me! Adios, amigos!
I feel like they should be able to
That guy
outrun
is
him.
unbelievable.
He doesn't seem like he's a
He has
runner to me,
nowhere to run.
personally.
I've dispatched soldiers to all likely locations. It's only a matter of time before we get him.
Phew. So that's that then.
Dr. Picacho, if you wouldn't mind, could you please restart the mainframe for us?
Of course. Please, come to my office.
Good. We can go back to the Galaxy Corporation now and get the hell off this planet and figure out what exactly it is we're doing.
Everything should be fine now.
We've been kind of led around so far.
Seems
We
that
don't
Judas
know
has not lost
we don't
his
really know
pride
what the
as a
plot of the game
scientist
is
after
yet,
all.
honestly.
The mainframe computer hasn't been harmed one bit.
I see. That's excellent news, Doctor. We owe it all to you, Desert Claw.
Sure.
No problem.
Now, about that reward.
Has nobody in this world like ever actually seen Desert Claw
If I gave
before?
you this Picacho
I mean, I guess he did come to us like with the hood and everything, so maybe they don't know.
What's going on, Star?
You've had plenty of time to rest by now, Doctor. I think it's time to forget about the past and return to your work.
Yeah, so we've got access to Dr. Picacio's factory here now. It's a way to make a number of different items in the game.
He'd be able to produce
Some
all kinds of
weapons
items.
and consumables and
It'd be much better than
stuff.
some lousy reward money. What do you say, Mr. Rogue?
All right.
It's kind of like actually a puzzle,
Factory.
as strange as that sounds.
You really want to use my factory?
Because as we go through the game, it'll use different components in it.
Then I'll bring it back up to speed as soon
Like
as
just
possible.
different factory components, and you have to kind of...
Utilize it.
We'll see. I'll go through it later. I think I'll wait until we get a couple different recipes so we can do a couple of them at once. Yeah, so we can use the factory now.
Steve,
But I'll wait until we got a couple of them, and so we can just kind of go
you
through
seem to
it
be
all
doing
at
very
once.
well, Steve. You have good friends by your side, and you look happy. I'm relieved to know you're doing so well.
I'm a pirate.
By the way, can I ask you a small favor? Would you mind contacting me once in a while to tell me about the things you see and do on your journey through the galaxy?
The things I see and do? Well, of course. But why?
Oh, well, it's nothing really. It's just that, I don't know, I've been pretty lonely lately.
Is that all? All right. I'll definitely keep in touch with you and tell you all about our adventures then.
Oh, really?
Gotta phone
How
home to
excellent.
Dad.
I'm so glad. Thank you, Steve.
It's no trouble at all.
Well, then it's time for you to go. Until we meet again.
Yes, Doctor. Thank you for waiting. We sure took the long way around.
I think it finally is time now.
Should be back online now.
Surely,
Let's go see.
surely they couldn't put anything else in our way. We went to prison and we fully like beat some guy that took over a whole factory. There couldn't be any more. Yep. So we can go to the factory now. And yeah, it's like a whole little puzzle thing you have to sell. This is here. Oh yes, he sells a lot of stuff that'll be used in the various factory recipes. Also good stuff for the revelation flow. So decent person here, decent shop. Yeah, I'll wait a bit until we get a couple recipes at once, so we're not just doing it all piecemeal. There's people. Back to the Galaxy Corporation. Please, it's time. They can't keep it from me any longer, could they? It's like I don't trust it. Although I don't know if there's anywhere else for them to even send us. Like last time, you could physically go to those two locations, the prison and the factory, so surely it's fine now. There's nowhere else in this world they can send us off to.
Stupid lizard's doing right about now.
I don't.
Hi! Welcome to the Galaxy
Hello
Corporation.
again.
They solved
We're
the problem
back.
with that terrorist, and the mainframe's back up and running. I'm ready to process your request now.
Oh,
Shirley, is
It's
it?
time for
I
sure.
I don't trust
Time
it.
for sure. I mean, come on. That is my job after all. Duh.
They
This
sent
is
us to
all
the
we
ends
need.
of the earth.
Please, can you issue us a new galactic travel visa now?
Absolutely. What have you got? ZR-KJ1701, the Dorganark. Looks like the category of this vessel is a free-sailing freighter. All right.
Oh,
And there we go. Now
oh,
you're all
that
set.
was it.
That's it? That's all it took?
If we had been there, if we had like gotten here even a minute earlier, the amount of time we
Do
would
it
have saved.
fast and do it right. That's the motto of the Galaxy
Well,
Corporation.
I mean, we
look
got what we
forward
came
to
for, I
serving you
guess.
again.
Wait. I have 2 cards here. What's this?
I don't want it. Take it
Oh,
back.
That's just a little present from me. Member number 78,500 is a bit high, but what can you do?
I don't want it.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Thanks for your support.
I love her face there. Oh, I think we can. Yep, I think we can do things now. Although, actually, let me talk to her. I think she has something as well. Yeah. Do you? Maybe not yet. I think if we come back there after we've done the next chapter, maybe we'll be able to do stuff with her. But if we go back
Nothing
here,
trouble.
there's a shop here now. We can do stuff. We're gonna want to do stuff here. All systems go. Yep, so these are the quarries. Well, I don't know if they call it quarries in the game. Quarry, bounty, something or other like that. You can actually see all of it. There's quite a number of them. This is how we're going to get most of our hunter points in the game. They're basically all mini-bosses that are kind of hidden throughout the worlds, and you gotta take the information each of them has. Like, see, this first one tells you it's on the planet Vidan and then the area in there. And then it'll tell you generally where in the world it is. It's like to a monument honoring those that died under some construction or something, but you have to buy them. And we do want to do that. And then this one's also on Vidan, rumored for years on Mars. Its actual existence was only recently confirmed. But so each of these, it'll be like those circles we saw earlier in Jerica, where they would, or also in this world, where they have like the little question mark. You have to find where this is based on the information here, and you have to use the item that would attract the creature. And then you can basically fight a little mini boss. And we want to do all of those so we can get a whole bunch of hunter points for it. That'll get us most of the way up the hunter rankings, and then you kind of just fill in the rest of the hunter rankings with the little monsters we come across. And then we'll get some rewards for it. And I think what Mio does, if I remember correctly, she's the one that does the various like kind of end game goals. Like the one of them I mentioned is the frog log stuff. If we create a certain number of weapons that he recommends, we'll get like different outfits from her. Stuff like that.
I don't like this planet very much.
But let's go. We can adventure now. We can go off into the world. Actually... I think there's a teleporter back at the beginning. So I'm actually going to walk there. I think we may have missed a teleporter, or if not a teleporter, then like some treasure chests, like outside of the ship. And I don't remember where the cutscene starts, where we leave the planet, so I want to just walk back there.
I wonder how that stupid lizard's doing right about now.
I don't. He's probably fucked off somewhere. He annoyed me, so let's just leave.
Now we can finally get back to space.
We have been not in space for quite some time now. What do you sell again? Before I leave here. Although now that we have our visa, things have kind of opened up a lot more for us. I believe we can go back to the planets that we were on. I don't know if I need that or not. I don't have any much money at this point. But so we can kind of start returning and doing the, like, getting some chests we missed. Maybe getting some side quests. I don't remember if they've opened up quite that much yet.
500.
Yeah, so this little bit of the area we didn't explore when we came here. The spaceport. There's chests. I need them. Gotta get all of them.
Now we are ready to take off.
Yeah, there was a teleporter. Thought so. Ooh,
Think about it.
almost
Jupe is
missed
a
ya.
pitiable man.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Max heals are good. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of chests out here. Why aren't people taking them? You. And a boop.
That was a lot of work.
It really was. That was so much more work than it should have been. But we're back. Bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-dum. Let me in. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-dum. Are we even really using a gun anymore at this point? That thing's like a full-on blaster.
Now this is a good
We've caught a stray.
I like it. I like it.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'll be on the most wanted list before long, right? My house is surrounded by soldiers. I have nowhere to hide.
We're already
So
pirates.
I decided to become a crew member here till things die down.
Oh yeah, says who?
Says me. That's who. Jupus is a vital part of the
Damn it,
Dorganark
he got it.
team.
He got in good with the first mate.
This is great.
So he bribed you.
This is so good.
Oh, he bribed everybody with food.
You folks are lucky to have me as a friend. It'll be nice working with you. Ow! Hey, what was that for?
Oh well, I guess the more the merrier. I think it's time. I think we're about to meet the captain. He's done having his fucking rest. He slept for so long. Oh, yeah. There's just lots of people. Everyone's home at tense at the moment. People are tense. It is the way of RPGs, is it not? To gather all the misfits together. Like, how long did he sleep? How long did that take us, really? We went from Rosa to Jerica to Zerard, and every step of the way had diversions. You're first stroll around the ship. Okay. Well, if you say so. I don't know where they want me to stroll. Perhaps out on the deck? Gotta talk to everybody, though. I think I agree with Lilica the most in this game. I don't know if that's it. Yeah, I guess
How
we'll
many
go out
people
on the
are there
deck.
on this ship?
I don't remember where they want you to go. Hello? Is there anybody here? Is there a treasure chest out here? I feel like I remember there being one. No?
Everyone looked so relaxed.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing? Trying to help people. He's a big softy. What kind of pirate's that? Oh, that's some PS2 shit right there. Those ropes are real thin.
I wish Raoul
Oh,
could...
is that it?
Oh, there you are, Mr. Rogue. Hurry to the bridge. The captain has awakened from his nap.
It's time. We get to meet him.
You mean Dorgan Goa? I get to meet him?
Yeah.
In fact, I believe he has specific orders for you.
We have to do every step of this mission, don't we?
Straight from the boss, huh?
Everyone's on the bridge already. You'd better get moving.
Okay. Let's see what's what. See what our mission is.
Any minute now.
Is it just me, or are Jaster's knees like really low? He's got like those knee pad things, but they feel lower than I feel they should be. It bothers me. Anyway.
Hey, Jaster. Quite a promotion, huh?
Every mission is ours. Every mission.
Papa's usually not one to trust people. Good for you, Jaster.
Good for you. Huh. Maybe, if you're the real deal.
I'm a traitor.
All present and accounted for? My most distinguished pirates.
Okay.
Our great and honorable
The great pirate captain, Dorgan Goa. Oh. What is he?
The captain is on the bridge.
I finally get to meet him. Dorgan Goa.
Is he a monster? Oh. I see.
Scalawags, how are things? Guess I was out for a little too long this time. Well, can't very well sleep forever. It's time we go out and fulfill my ambition. So, did we ever find the Desert Claw?
Yeah, it's me. Oh, he fucking knows.
Didn't you hear me? Where's Desert Claw?
Right here, sir.
Desert Claw is actually Jaster here.
What? This kid?
Nobody else questioned it.
You... You idiot! This runt ain't the Desert Claw?
What?
But he's got to be. Jaster's terribly strong. There's no way. How could we be wrong on this?
I know
Well.
what Desert Claw looks like. And this snot-nosed little whelp don't look like Desert Claw.
You tricked us. Good grief.
Jaster, is it true?
It's true. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I meant to
I just got caught up in it.
Oh my goodness! What a frightful mess!
Tie this imposter up.
Oh, I
and toss him
don't.
overboard.
Being tossed overboard here is real bad.
Jester might not be Desert Claw, but he's our friend. Please, Papa.
Vouch for
don't
me,
punish
Kasala.
him.
What? Kisala, why are you sticking up for this scurvy dog?
While you were taking a nap, Jaster was a tremendous help to us. A true pirate never forgets his obligations, right?
That's right. And Mr. Rogue's strength is for real.
Captain, I guarantee without a shadow of a doubt, it'll be good to have Jaster around. We're begging you. Oh, let him stay in the crew, okay?
Oh, now you have to pour it on.
What a bunch of suckers.
Captain!
Come
I
on.
can't hear myself think! Shut up! Scurvy dogs? Exactly whose ship do you think this is? You bunch of selfish crybabies. Jaster, was it? All right then, I'll give you another chance.
Yay.
Let's see if you can prove your usefulness.
What is he wearing on his head?
That's our captain.
In all my playthroughs of this game, I've never been able to understand what's going on up there.
You got that?
He's got like this pigtail thing, and like I can get that, but he's got also like these floppy little hat ear
What is it that you'd like me
things.
to do, Captain?
I don't understand.
But before that, all you dogs.
He's at such a strong level of I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell you of my top secret
Ooh,
plan.
okay,
that I've been
plans.
keeping you in the dark
What
about.
are we doing? What is the game about? We're actually gonna learn.
Well, they should be entertaining.
So you're finally going to tell us? It is rather odd not even to tell your crew the reason for their voyage.
Come on, Papa. Out with it.
My ultimate goal is the legendary lost planet of Eden.
Interesting.
Oh, I've heard of that. It's a phantom planet that vanished long ago.
A phantom planet?
Yeah, and they say it holds enough treasure to allow anyone to rule the entire galaxy.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's the one. And they say that on that planet, there are people there that live forever.
You're not telling me you really believe in all that hogwash, are you?
I remember now. Eden suddenly vanished from our galaxy some 10,000 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Supposedly they were even more advanced than Zerad. It is the utopia spoken of in legends throughout the galaxy.
Well, as we know, in games, in RPGs,
Serious.
if there's a legend about something, it is 100% true. That's how it works.
One hell of a mission to be
I
able
am
to
curious
find
to
the
know,
path to Eden
why did Eden disappear?
and actually make it there. And that's why I ordered you to scout out the very best hunters. In other words, we are going to strip
Ooh.
Eden bare of all its spoils.
That sounds like some good piracy.
Galaxy's foremost treasures will be mine. Monsha,
Aye, Captain. Deadlights on the screen.
Oh, not deadlights, that's evil stuff.
I take it you all know about the Geo record.
We heard about that in the
It's the
cutscene
galaxy's
before.
top adventure log.
With Madonna and other man.
According to this, Eden has an undeniable tie to the Great Tablets.
Great
Okay.
tablets?
Ancient tablets. We've been looking for them for ages. I get it now. That's why you've been so obsessed with them.
If my intuition is correct, the secret that will open the path to Eden is hidden on the Great
Okay,
Tablets.
so we gotta find the Great Tablets, and that will lead us to
Before we can
Eden.
get to Eden, we've got to get our hot little hands on those tablets first. According to my sources, a huge ancient tablet was excavated
that
from a mine
is
on
pretty
Vedan
big.
just the other day.
These are right proper tablets.
I don't know if this is one of the tablets, but it's certainly
We know
worth
it is.
investigating.
Come on now.
The mines are controlled by the Zaxmorardi family. They ain't pleasant to deal with.
Listen up, Jasper.
Bah.
You're going
It'll
down
be
to
fine.
Vedan to find out if that tablet is legit.
I bet it is. I know it is because in the other cutscene we heard him talking about it.
Succeed, and I'll permit you to stay.
Good old Valcog and Madonna.
Great news, Jester.
They were willing to play like they were willing to pay like several million Zen for it. Hopefully we're not too far behind them.
Army, are ya?
Didn't you notice? Something special about him. Of all the warriors I've come across in my life, this is only the second one that's given me this feeling.
Is that right? And who was the first guy?
Desert Claw. The real one, that is.
So to Vedan. I wonder what Vedan is like. It looked like another city-ish kind of planet. Got some interesting red lights this time.
So this is Vedan.
Over 40% of the galaxy's metal ore and minerals are
Ah,
mined
so
here on
this
Vedan.
is a mining
The vast
planet.
resources available here make it one of the top mining planets.
Looks kinda dark.
Uh-huh.
I do like the variety they give you in the planets.
This place is also known as the City of Eternal Night. Pretty romantic, don't you think, Jester?
City of Eternal Night. So, where do we start?
Well, we'll have to go to the mines if we want to check on this tablet. Most likely they only allow authorized people to enter. We should start off by heading into town and try to find a way into the mines.
Okay. Maybe talk to some other miners or something. Interplanetary travel. Oh, yes. So we can actually go back and forth between the planets now. I'll probably end up doing that. There's a couple random weapons here and there that I'm wanting to get. I was looking up stuff while I was off camera earlier about weapon combos I want to make, and there's a couple guns, or not just guns, but just weapons from earlier planets that I want to buy. So we'll probably do that in a bit. But we can look through Vedan a bit first. Ooh, going down. Okay. So I think we'll save here. And we'll start exploring Vedan next time. A whole new planet. We got a whole new planet to explore. And a mining planet. I like this kind of music. I like all the music, as has been clearly evident. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Come back next time. Goodbye.